Hello everyone. Now I know everyone is going to recognize this shirt from my last video, but that's because I filmed these videos literally back to back. With the only interruption being me going into my bathroom to get all my makeup. So for this week, we were actually supposed to do another X video, but you know, I did the dollar store thing and I really don't have time to change my schedule again to try and fit this in. So this week is just gonna be a double upload. So we're doing X series episode 3.
Yeah, get into it.
Now, two things I want to say before we start. One, sign the petitions down below, watch the videos to donate with your actual money if you can, and get information for Black Lives Matter, trans lives, and all the other included readings that I have down there. Two, there are going to be 2 more videos in this series that I do not feel comfortable saying the whole story about this ex and I, whether it's because of issues they have had in their past that I know about, or because of issues that I have in my past that I do not want to say on the internet for a bunch of people to mock or criticize, because I'm just not ready to say those things online just yet. I know that all the people who watch this primarily are my friends who know these stories, but I still don't want to put these out there because, you know, the internet's forever and anyone can see this video, not just my friends. So I just wanted to say that before we started. So let's start. Alright, actually, wait, no, yeah, let's see who it is. Who are you? Oh. Alright, this one's a fun one. This one's fine. Alright, let's start. Where did I put the paper? Oh. Now. This one is a bit of a doozy. I'm just gonna throw the paper away because we don't need it anymore. But today's theme, if I remember correctly, is being left and indecisiveness, because boy, could this ex just not decide. It's alright, we're fine, we're cool now. We don't talk much, but you know, we're friends and whatever. We don't hate each other. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. But yeah, so this relationship happened in my freshman year of high school. Wow, this happened 3 years ago. I'm old. Oh, shoot, I forgot my mirror. I'm gonna go get it. Hold on. The one important thing I needed that I just left behind. So we didn't have PE together, but we had PE in the same period. So we met through that, and we had a couple of mutual friends. So we met through them, and I really started to like him. And he was like, I like you too. And I was like, oh, really? I wanted to date him. And he was like, I can't. I like someone else. And I was like, all right, cool. And then he was like, well, I like you now. And I was like, cool. So then, you know, we would get to talking and whatever. And he was like 1 day he would be like, I like you, and then the next day he would be like, I like this other girl. And I'm like, buddy, can you choose? Don't worry, I wasn't mean. I was like, listen, you either go with me, you go with her, or I'll give you some time to think about it. I mean, anyways, I would prefer time to think about it, you know. It wasn't like an ultimatum of like to you, it's either her or me, buddy. But it was like, listen, I'm not gonna be strung along because you like me, but you also like this other chick. Like, I'm not gonna be strung along, and I'm not gonna let her be strung along. So, take your time to see who you really want to be with. And then we stopped talking for a bit because I was like, no. It's actually funny because my boyfriend and I got together because this man was so persistent. It's funny now. Personally, I find it funny. So yeah, that's it. That was the whole story. It was like a whole 3 days. I grew severely depressed, and I was like, I'm not gonna have this anymore. So I'm gonna just dip. And I dipped. And then we started talking more in my sophomore year as friends because we had chemistry together. So then we just started being friends again, and it was nice. And, you know, we talk sometimes. And yeah. And he was a really nice guy. He actually graduated this year because he's a grade older than me. It's funny because, actually no, I'm not gonna say that because then everyone's gonna know. You know, I don't want that. Yo no quiero eso. So yeah, that was it. That was the whole story. I don't know what colors to do per se. I think I'm gonna go get my other palette, and I think I'm gonna do an orangey black look. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do. So, alright, my only eyeshadow palette. Well, not the only one, but the only big one. And this is a happy channel. I'm not gonna talk about that here. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna go orange and black. Yeah, I hope we like that. I hope we like that. Oh, I could do some browns too. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with Smooth for my crease. I'm gonna do the crease first. Wow, this brush picked up a lot. And that looks super pigmented. Look at that. Damn. And I think this is the first time in the X series where I'm gonna do both my eyes. This brush is really hard. And it picked up some of my makeup. Oh, well, I think it picked up some of the makeup from, like, my fingers. Not, like, from my actual face. Alright, yeah, blend it out with my finger because, damn, she's hard. Am I blocking correctly? Are all my theater friends gonna come and correct me and tell me that my blocking is terrible and that I should never be on a stage again? Who knows? Who knows? Alright, actually, I think what I'm gonna do is get my other brush. This one, this bad boy. Dip into some Smooth. Also put it out on my outer corner. Put it more in my crease, blend it out a bit more. It kind of looks like I'm doing a wing, but that's not inherently what I'm going for. You know, these brushes are still wet. Every single time I come on here, my brushes are still wet. And hey, you know what? That just means that I wash my brushes. This one's so sassy. And for what? And for what? I'm actually gonna use this one. This bad boy. Dip into some Cheeky. These brushes pick up a lot of product. Cheeky, this orange shade. Okay, these brushes really help with the pigmentation of these colors. This one feels less hard. Alright. And I also think it's really nice that you guys can actually see me for once and not just my scalp. How are you guys doing, by the way? You know? I hope you're all doing well. And now I'm gonna dip into Genuine, which is a nice dark black. This feels very Halloween-y, but I like it. And I think this is gonna be the final. Jesus Christ. I also did this series on TikTok, but I completely forgot. I got too into it and completely forgot. But yeah, I kind of like it. So that's it. That's the finished look. That's the finished X. This is actually one of the good X's. So bye bye.
I don't know about any letters.
Stop crying, goddammit, get up!
I didn't know any better.
I ruined it.
Please don't leave me like I'm
helpless.
helpless.
How could I do this?
Just give him what he wants and you can have